Hello, are your rigid personal boundaries ruining your relationships? This is Dr. Marika Vanen, and today's video is about strict personal boundaries and how those might be impacting your relationships. Do you often feel alone? Do you often feel like people don't really understand you? Perhaps you feel quite guarded when people are around you. Maybe this is making you feel really miserable, and perhaps you're even in a relationship, but you feel so alone, like your partner doesn't really have a clue at all about what you're going through. Perhaps you're wondering, what do other people do? How do they maintain close relationships? And maybe you're worried that will you ever be able to have deep and meaningful relationships with other people? You might have had some knowledge about why you have developed such strong personal boundaries. Perhaps these strict boundaries, the barriers that you put up, are there to protect yourself. Perhaps you got hurt in childhood. Perhaps you have experienced childhood emotional neglect, some kind of other childhood trauma, or some other events with other people have made you put up these barriers. And these really have been coping strategies that have worked for you in the past, but perhaps now they're really making you feel anxious and low. And if you're wondering, could you ever have deep and meaningful, fulfilling relationships with other people? If you are willing to commit, therapy can help you to identify, first of all, where those deep emotional wounds come from, and help you to heal those wounds that have caused you to put up those barriers in your relationships. Therapy can help you to start to open up, and in the therapeutic relationship, which is a very different kind of relationship, this is a relationship where in a confidential space you slowly start to break down those barriers. You start to get to know yourself. And when you are doing this work, slowly you start to understand yourself better, start to know better yourself. And as you are building a relationship, you can then take this knowledge to your other relationships with other people and start to slowly open up to those who are trusted and who you know that would have your best interest at heart. If you are willing to commit, therapy can be truly transformational, and it can help you to flourish and become that person that you've always wanted to be, a person who has fulfilling relationships with other people. So just to recap, if your strict personal boundaries are really making your life very miserable, if you're willing to commit, therapy can help you to heal those emotional wounds that have caused you to put up barriers. You can start to flourish and start living wholeheartedly and have fulfilling relationships. So if you got interested and want to know more about healing, living wholeheartedly and having fulfilling relationships, please do visit my website. I've also written a blog post if you want to know more, so please follow the link below. And if you enjoyed my video, please do subscribe to my channel so you'll get a little tingle when I post more videos. And I hope to see you soon. So bye for now. Bye.